I need a 30 for 30 to show that I'm different like Jordan and Pippen. I need a 30 for 30 like Jalen and Webber. Nobody gon' fuck on my click. I need a 30 for 30. JoJo.
What's happening?
My lake show ain't looking too hot, man. I'm not liking what I'm seeing, JoJo.
You hear the humbleness in my voice right now?
I'm not liking it. I'm not liking it at all. And America, I was fire hot last week. That goddamn winter storm fucked some shit up. I was ready to go the fuck off, America. Okay? I've calmed down. Even though we're still struggling, we just lost to the damn Wizards. And I'm saying the damn Wizards because even though I said that with Brad Beal and Russell Westbrook that they should be able to at least make the 8th seed in the East, I didn't anticipate my motherfucking Lakers to be losing their goddamn ass. That ain't what the fuck. I'm not here for that. I wish them well, but not against me. Okay?
Right.
And we had the damn game and let them boys back in it. And Brum is free throw at the end. You know, missed that 3-ball, in overtime. But hey,
it shouldn't have came down to that.
No, it shouldn't have come down to any of this because Anthony Davis, JoJo, should be carrying my team. How old is that AD? 28? 27?
20. I tell you what, he nowhere near Bron age.
In the late 20s. Brum 36 years old. Now, these motherfuckers keep telling me how much money Brum spent on his damn body. I don't give a fuck. The man's still 36 years old. The man's still out there running out. He the offense. Orchestrating the whole damn offense.
It's the Cleveland offense right now.
And Joe, as I tweeted out yesterday, I've seen this movie before. Somebody tweeted out Brum minutes lately. All these heavy ass minutes.
It's ridiculous.
I've seen this movie, Joe. And Kobe's, I guess it had to be maybe Kobe's 17th year, maybe. Whenever Kobe tore up his Achilles,
yeah.
Kobe was playing stupid ass minutes. He had become the offense, even more so. Not even just the shooting. He was really setting everybody up. He was like, we gonna make these damn playoffs. And then my boy Achilles went. And yeah, he went to 20 years in the league.
It wasn't the same.
He wasn't being no more. And so, Joe, don't worry. Can you give me anything, Joe? Can you give me any reason to say I don't like that look? I don't like that look, Joe.
It depends. It depends on what you ask me to give you.
Okay. All right. Can AD get healthy and we play well enough to where we don't fall, or if Schroeder did come back, if we can get Schroeder back, can we let AD get healthy and still be in good enough standing in the West to where once the playoffs start, we won't have to basically run a gauntlet
right
to get to the finals? And what I mean by that is we fuck around and get a seed to where we finna have to see we gonna end up seeing Utah and the Clippers. Not just one of the two. We had to see both of their ass.
Yeah.
Because if I had to do that and then had to go to the finals and see who I think the Nets, you say the Sixers, but still, that'd be a hell of a run now.
No doubt.
What you thinking over there, man?
So AD is 27. He'll be 28 in March. You want a glimmer of hope. Here's what I'll say.
Well, I won't, but don't lie to me.
I won't. They're on a 4-game losing streak. I think it's 4.
I think we lost 4 of the last 5 or something.
4 of the last 5. And they're still the 3 seed. So that lets me know when the Lakers are fully healthy, who they are. Now, in my opinion, if Schroeder was playing, you don't lose the Miami game, you don't lose the Wizards game. Can't really say the Nets game because And you know, Bron does this. These high profile games, he don't treat them like that. I don't know what that is. I don't know if that's a defense mechanism or what that is. But the Nets was treating this like it was the finals. Like Kyrie was out there talking noise. So I can't say that they would have beat the Nets. But I know they would have beat Miami, they would have beat the Wizards. So I think Schroeder coming back will help. I do feel that they're probably going to have to make a move, some type of trade. I don't know what the trade could be, but they're going to have to do something in order to stay afloat and don't fall to like that fourth seed, where they would probably end up facing Utah and then the Clippers or however. But they have to let AD get healthy because we saw this with KD.
What's the official shit with AD? Have they told us officially what's wrong?
No, it's the same thing with KD. It's a calf strain with Achilles tendonitis or something like that.
Tendinosis.
Tendinosis that.
Yeah.
So it's basically that same thing that KD was. So that's why, I think Rich Paul came out saying nobody's gonna rush AD back.
That's in a hell of a Rich Paul a hell of a spot though. Because the person who would want AD back is the guy who's the reason you Rich Paul.
That's true. But you know what? I don't know if Bron, when it comes to injuries, I don't know if Bron that guy. I need you to come back. I don't think he's that guy. But they're going to have to make a trade. I don't know what they would have to give up to get maybe Andre Drummond. But they gotta do. They have to do something.
Okay, now they had what Detroit had sat down Drummond. No, excuse me, not Detroit. Excuse me. Cleveland had sat down Drummond. But weren't they about to trade him somewhere? Hey, they had Draymond.
Well, that's what they said. They said in the midst of trade talks, they're sitting them down.
Oh, see, I thought they had already figured out where he was going.
Well, if they have it hadn't came out.
Okay, my bad.
Because he's still with them.
Okay, that was some bad.
But I'm like, okay, why would they, do a buyout when they could possibly get a decent player in return? But they, like I said, I feel the Lakers do have to make a move because I'm looking at the Marc Gasol. That's not it. Mark, not it.
So did we just let Dwight and JaVale walk? It's like they gave Dwight a bag over there, didn't it?
Well, but the thing was, in free agency, remember, Dwight put out a tweet saying he was coming back. And then all of a sudden, he removed the tweet. Mm-hmm. But from what I was hearing, it was some stuff with the ownership that they wanted. Basically, the contract wasn't going to be fully guaranteed or something. It was something crazy.
We need that athleticism, man. Now I know
you do. We do.
Paul can hit a little 3-pointer and shit, but
every now and then.
Come on, all the other shit that them boys were doing, the energy, the block, the roughing motherfuckers up.
Need that. So that's why I think a trade. And I mean, Trez is only so much Trez can do. He is 6'7". I know he gave the little, and I love the quote, about the lions in the jungle. Like if size mattered, then the elephants basically would be king of the jungle. I love all that, but
he said that?
Yeah.
That's pretty dope.
It really was.
I like that.
But like I said, they need to make a move. But I think once Schroeder come back, I know the teams that the Lakers supposed to beat, that they'll be beating them because that'll give Bron another scorer who can create on his own and possibly create for others.
Now we're a game up on the Suns currently. Okay. And we filming this, February 23rd on a Tuesday. All right, so by the time we drop this, that may have changed. You know what I'm saying? But as of right now, we're a game up on the Suns. So ahead of us, the Jazz and the Clippers. We got to get that 2 seed back. We got to get that 2 seed back. But AD does have to get healthy, right? But Bron don't need to get there and wear himself out in the regular season.
So,
That's what I'm worried about.
and here's what I'll say. I don't want people to. Cool's playing his heart out.
Mm-hmm.
Cool's playing ball. Don't get me wrong. I still don't think Coos is the smartest ball players because he still have some head scratching plays. But he's playing his heart out, man. He's out there playing. I just I don't know. I don't like the offense the way it look right now because it's basically give it to Bron, let him create, you know, and like that's not the Lakers offense.
That's the
Oh,
same shit I see Luca play. When I see Luca play, all I see is James Harden from Houston offense.
oh,
But
absolutely.
but Luca's in his early 20s. James, what? I don't know what James. James
It
ain't
may be
36.
nah, he ain't 36.
And I know again, LeBron is supremely conditioned and all that shit. But all this 43 minutes and all that kind of
But
shit like that.
he looks. I ain't giving him no excuse because like these past two games, the Lakers still should have won. Had Bron done what he's supposed to be doing, they should have won. If you hit that free throw, you go up one, y'all get a stop, game over.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But he looks fatigued though.
He 36. And like these folks talking about he shoot more threes than ever. Talking about, oh, he must have been working on it. And then when he was shooting them well, remember he was shooting them real good up until this past
Oh,
month.
yeah.
Motherfuckers don't understand that's because he older. When you get older and you go hoop, America, if you watching this and your ass hoop for real, as you start to age in this game, all that penetrating, you be like, man, shit.
Oh
You might
no,
not just have a win for all this.
he shoot it.
It expends a lot of energy to be diving to that cup. To step behind one of them screens and just fire that bitch up.
Right.
that that's a preferable
That's
choice when
that's
you
a
start to get a little older.
high percentage. That's a high percentage shot.
Fuck this shit up. Fuck it. Let that bitch ride. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I get it. I get it, especially NBA media. God damn, I know it's Bron. But Bron is a human. Bron, human being. I know he chasing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. I know that. And I'm not damn sure ain't saying Bron need to goddamn load manage.
Right. No,
He ain't saying
We
take no games off.
that's definitely not what we're saying.
We just saying that goddamn from this offense, somebody gonna have to be just and get some movement going on. Just don't have him creating every goddamn thing. Or let's handle business defensively, beat the team we supposed to beat, so he can sit his ass down. Because some of these games should have been some blowout. Some teams that suck.
I mean, they was up 17 against the Wizards, and it
Or
should have stayed that way.
and who else was that? The Pistons or something like that.
Yeah,
Went to overtime and shit like that. Was that the game?
the Pistons done played them tough every time they didn't play them.
Like, come on, man. Like, come on, man.
Let me give you a little glimmer of hope.
Okay,
It's really small.
I'll take it.
I'm saying.
I'll take it. I'll
Okay,
take it.
so they released Quinn Cook
Yeah.
last night.
Now I fuck with Quinn Cook too, so I ain't really
Yeah,
like that, but
no doubt.
it's business.
But also the Rockets released DeMarcus Cousins.
I don't want
I think that might be connected. I could be wrong, but I think that might be connected.
I don't want him, Joe.
No, but listen to me.
Okay.
That would be at least a player for a few minutes in the game that you could possibly just dump it down to and let him get a couple buckets
He's still
for
doing
breathing. He did it for the Rockets a little. I still don't know what happened with that situation because you know him and John Wall close though.
Rockets looking weird, really weird right now, Joe.
Something not right. Something going on there.
Something going on down there.
Yeah, because him and John Wall close. So I wonder how John Wall feel about that. But I think he can give him a minute or two. You know, he don't move like he was never somebody that really moved like that, but Still gonna be possibly a defensive liability.
That's what I'm saying. See, I wanted that athleticism like I had
But
with.
nobody's out there right now
That's what
unless you make a trade.
my boy Palenka might have dropped the ball by letting JaVale and Dwight.
He
Maybe he
should
can
have
let
kept
either
one.
or.
Should have kept one. I agree with that.
Keep at least one. Keep at least one, but we'll see. We'll see. I see these folks were trying to hand Brun the MVP, and after this one game, they snatching it from him, which
Right.
it's fucking
And can
crazy. We'll get into the MVP race a little bit when we talk about the Jazz and stuff.
Yeah.
But this sports media, it's 72 games this year. Normally 82 games, but the way they be acting off one game be crazy. Like one motherfucker was like, if we had beat the Nets, they were acting like Bron had the MVP locked up.
Yeah.
What the fuck are y'all talking about? We got 72 games. We ain't at All-Star yet. You know what I'm saying? But it's the Lakers. So of course, it got to be a damn show. My kids wanted me to tell y'all to make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow me across all social media platforms, like the videos, and share them. Did I forget anything?
And turn on the post notifications.
Y'all heard them. And also, visit Statement Tees, LLC.com and shop with us. That's Statement Tees. Every t-shirt you wear
makes a statement.